Comes in with back-to-back winning efforts. Did the road work last time out after tripping out and winning. 2 starts ago for trainer Daniel and driver Filion. 10th race post time at Woodbine. 10th race, here they come. Off and pacing, Rock and Roll Legacy gets marching orders from Henry down the center. Firing to the front is Rock and Roll Legacy. Pushing from the rail is Warrior Call. Outside speed for the free-legged pacer Prescott's Hope. Dropped in fourth went Ulster Hanover. Fifth off the speed is Welcome Wagon. 6 crossed over, Charlie's a-Flying. Then it's back to Jefferson Tear. Grand Rewards is third from last. Second from last is Opening Line, and last is Capello. Into the first turn they go. On that lead for Henry, Rock and Roll Legacy. Prescott's Hope getting roughed up early. Quarter speed of 26 and 4. And here comes a parked out Prescott's Hope in search of not only the lead but a third straight victory. Prescott's Hope to the front. Into the pocket spot went Rock and Roll Legacy. 2 lengths back, third inside to Warrior Call. Traveling just off them is Ulster Hanover from in fourth. 3 more to Welcome Wagon fifth. Sixth on his back is Charlie's a-Flying. A huge gap, at least 5 lengths of separation to Grand Rewards. Then it's back inside to Opening Line. Gap of 3 more to Jefferson Terror, and Capello gets underway from in last. Half-mile speed, it's good speed here, 55 and 3. As they drive towards the final turn, it's still Prescott's Hope up front. Pocket sitting, Rock and Roll Legacy tripping out in the deuce. First up out of third, now comes Warrior Call to go first over. Catching cover, Welcome Wagon from in fourth, but gapped on the turn is Welcome Wagon. Shooting through at the rail in the meantime is Ulster Hanover. 6th and 3 wide comes Charlie's a-Flying. 3/4 of a mile. Still there on that lead is Prescott's Hope in 1:25. Prescott's Hope brings that lead to the top of the stretch. First over pressure from Warrior Call. Jameson lost. Charlie's a-Flying, who self-destructed coming out of the turn. They're in deep stretch. Prescott's Hope there with the lead. Rock and Roll Legacy pops the pocket spot now for Henry and is inching in. And here comes Rock and Roll Legacy, who tripped out in the pocket spot. Battling on is Prescott's Hope, but outside goes to Rock and Roll Legacy. And Rock and Roll Legacy wins this one by 1/4 of a length over Prescott's Hope, Warrior Call, Ulster Hanover, and getting up for fifth was Capello. 10th race goes to 6, Rock and Roll Legacy. 3-year-old son of Rock and Roll Hanover out of the Kamluk mare Shania's Legacy. Richard McGlynn of Bayfield, Randy Marriage of Clinton the owners. Randy does the training. Trevor Henry the winning driver, 4th win in 24 in the year for Rock and Roll Legacy.